They're at the top of the stretch. It's third race post time. The third race field is in motion and approaching a start. And off and pacing, Jam Stealth comes out strong, but to his inside, Windsong Everest. Love Machine is hard leaving. Clark Bro Future along the inside. Pretty Nifty is up there in between horses. Leaving third from last was Hobby's Hobbit. Tobin's Star is settled out in seventh, and the early trailer is a Jiffy Sin. Here comes Love Machine on the outside. Chasing Windsong Everest for top honors. Looking eager, Clark Bro Future has already committed to go out and on the attack. Clark Bro Future commits to go out and go on after Love Machine for the lead. The quarter was achieved in 29-2, and the 4-5 favorite Clark Bro Future has seized the lead with that quarter pole brush from third to first. Love Machine back in second. Windsong Everest is third. Pretty Nifty is fourth as they come off the turn. Hobby's Hobbit commits first over out of fifth, coming towards the halfway point. JM Stealth is ahead of Tobin Star and Jiffyson trailing by 2. At the half, Clark Bro Future over Love Machine. First over committed is Hobby's Hobbit. The opening half mile was 1 minute and 31 seconds. In the second quarter, Clark Bro Future. 3/8 of the mile to go. Hobby's Hobbit trying to turn up the pressure in the first over bid, and a little bit of line and whip urging from Mike Sumner there causes Clark Bro Future to draw out again to a lead of a length. Hobby's Hobbit strong still first over on the way to the three-quarter pole. JM Stealth is spotted second over. Losing contact in the pocket a little bit was Love Machine. Tobin Star has backstretch pace. Third over into the top 5. Starting from last was Jiffyson, and the trailing pair on the final turn were a shuffled Windsong Everest and Pretty Nifty 8th on the outside. Hobby's Hobbit on the outside of Clark Bro Future. They're together, nothing to choose. At the head of the lane, Tobin Star was second over. 1:30-2, they're in the stretch drive. And Hobby's Hobbit is passing Clark Bro Future off cover. There's Tobin Star, Jiffyson the last rush. Tobin Star is up in time. Tobin Star catches Hobby's Hobbit. Clark Bro Future, Jiffyson was fourth. Tobin Star posts 7 in all for Garrett Whalen, 2:01-1. Well, the party will be on back in Summerside and Masouche, Prince Edward Island, as Tobin Star returns for the victory photograph at Western Fair, the Stargaze Hanover 4-year-old from Armbro Rigmarole. Trained by Jim Whalen, driven to victory by Garrett Whalen, wins the opening start of his 4-year-old campaign. 2:01-1 in the third race. Tobin Star, it's official.